So we could start this. It's episode 2, Road to Alpinist. Lots has happened. I lost my car. I quit my job for various reasons. Basically, the amount of work that they gave me was quite fucked. Got a new job, bartending. It's like 5 k's away from where I live, downtown Calgary. So we're running. We're fucking logging the kilometers, training, locking back in, trying to not go broke, but we'll see how it holds up. I just chucked some Gatorade, I'm getting a stitch. Anyways, peace. It is currently 11:15. Tomorrow we're heading out. I'm gonna go trad multi-pitch for our first time. Once again, still don't have that much gear, but soon to get a trad rack. Alright boys, let's do this thing. Feeling good, feeling excited. Joe, how we feeling?
Ready.
Fucking ready. Check your water break on the approach. We've got, there we go, that iconic face of Yam. Let's go over there. Clip. Anyways, I'm chilling at the top. Yeah.
This magical bit that says 660.
We see we started down there and kind of worked our way up through this system here, and the pitch 4 was, that's where I topped out, basically just down there and climbed that like chimney crack sort of system there. Alright boys, update. Decided to unrope and just scramble the last section. It's not too bad, so that's kind of a sitch. Oh, what's up, bro? Oh, thought it was gonna be further than that. 82 k's away, back from the car. Fucking solid day all round. Got some good leads in, some good gear placements. Feeling a lot better. Back from the day of training, we did lifted heavy and whatever, heavy pack, ran back 5 k's. And on my run home, Ethan hit me up and he's like, what are you doing tonight? Well, nothing, I just did everything I needed to do, so we're gonna peace out, go rip some trad lines. Oh, and by the way, we got new approach shoes. Currently it is 6:37 p.m. We are just about to hit the trailhead. Our crag is just up there.
What up?
Sure.
A wrap here, Tim Hortons.
Yeah, got some fuel. Ah. What is today? Tuesday? It's a Tuesday. Sick. First time getting to use the new rack too. So this is a fairly new route that's been put up. 5'9", but doesn't really look 5'9", but we're about to find out. I'm gonna do the first lead. Let's fucking get it done. Kitted up, so I have my new rack, and then plus a 0.3 and a 0.4.
god. Dude, it's f***ing great. I scratched the absolute fuck out of my legs getting up that, bro.
Okay, so that last pitch, Ethan reckoned it went at about 5'8". I reckon that it went at about 5'9" because of the way I took that last section before the anchor. But either way, whether we fell it to 5'8" or a 5'9", that's still like my best trad lead by 2 grades. So it was a good start. We're gonna hit this 10A route. I'm gonna do it on top rope. Like the last climb kind of mentally fried me a little bit. Then how are we feeling? Still heaps of mental energy over here.
Yeah, lots of mental energy. I'm feeling like a king over here.
It is currently 9:25. I just let a 5'9" going up here. I didn't film it, whatever. I've let a 5'9" on sport before. We're just packing up, about to boost. It's been a big day today. So we're gonna get back and rest and keep doing what we do.
Liam killed it today. First 5'9" trad lead for this guy. First nut placement. It was a big day and led this 5'9" right here, so killed it.
See, I can put Ethan on the spot and he can talk to a camera. We have, how far is the bike ride? Is it 11 kilometers? 13 kilometer bike ride to Moraine Lake. Yeah, Lake Louise currently. Our almighty next objective was this, Grand Sentinel. Not gonna lie, the legs are feeling a bit cooked after the bike. It actually smashed my legs more than I had expected. Oh yeah, made it to the pass. Whoa. Alright, here we go. 5'4", 5'7", 5'8", and then a 5'9" finish. Are we ready? Oh fuck.
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. We're gonna make it to the top.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start pulling slack. Alright boys, pitch one, not too bad. Felt a little bit nerve-wracking going up there, I don't know why, but I think it was just like getting back in the zone sort of thing. Rose lead, 5'7", about 30 meters.
That one.
Huh? I think I might have seen 30. Four.
If I start rationing, you know, just start clipping the cam directly.
We're at the bottom of pitch 3, which is a 5'8" pitch and was the crux pitch of our route because we took the 5'4" finish just because we were short on time that we need to get our bikes back. But the reason why I'm talking to you on a voiceover is because I actually accidentally turned off my GoPro in like the beginning of climbing this pitch, which sucked big time because it was like the coolest pitch I'd ever climbed, and also probably the mentally the hardest pitch. It was this crack kind of off width that went all the way up to a roof, and you had to traverse out and around. So this is me actually rappelling down, and you can see that crack there, and that's what I climbed up basically to that point at the top of that rappel just there. And yeah, it was quite interesting to say the least, but we did make it up there. I was a little bit tired. I had to smash in some water and yeah, get ready, finish this ascent off.
Was the scariest climbing I've ever done in my entire life. 5'8" in the alpine on a classic. Dude, it's no joke. I'm just bringing Will up this third pitch now. It's a, she's a good, holy fuck. Check this out, by the way. Oh, Jesus. We're on a bit of a time crunch to get our bikes back in time, so we'll just boost it up there. He's bringing the rope back up. I'm gonna try to climb this efficiently. That is a summit of Grand Sentinel. Anyways, we're on a time crunch to get these bikes back, so you might see me on the rappel, and then we're gonna hiss it back to Lake Louise. Lap 1 in the bag. Last one. Absolutely powered it up the pass. It was like, I don't know if we could do it before 6. And we got here at 5:48. There's no one out now. Valley of the 10 peaks to ourselves. I'm in the process of editing this video right now, and I realized that I didn't even do an outro. So basically, that was episode 2. We just picked up our trad game, basically got in some multi-pitches, basically went from like, at the end of episode 1, we got our first trad climb in ever. We learned trad and did our first 5-foot trad lead, and then by the end of this video we did a 5'8" trad lead in the alpine, and there was only kind of like a couple months, like not even, maybe a month and a half max in between all that went down. So there was a lot of progression made, and Grand Sentinel was like an epic way to like lead into what's next. So next up, we're going to the bugaboos. Grand Sentinel was like the testing ground, because the bugaboos is where things get serious, you know? So I wanted to be able to go into the bugs having confidence in my own lead capabilities. So the journey's still rolling. We're still moving. See you in the next episode. Peace.